What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and this time we're gonna be watching season 5, episode 3 of Glee. We got all the fun out of the way with the Beatles two-parter, and they were two fun episodes. But here we are. We made it to episode 3. We know it's the fan tribute episode. We're expecting to just be completely heartbroken throughout, and to just be shattered into the tiniest of pieces. But we're as ready as we can possibly be. Man, I know it's gonna be tough. I hope it's a good tribute, and yeah, well, I mean, we'll see, but yeah, I am ready to cry for sure. But yeah, we did enjoy the last episode, and just all the Beatles performances we got. But it was a big episode for Tina, with her getting prom queen, and then having the awful Carrie moment, and then rising above it all. It was nice. Then we had Rachel getting the funny girl role, Santana with their new girlfriend, Demi Lovato. It's pretty cool. And yeah, once again, just all the performances were good. But enough rambling. Here we go with episode 3. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube if you want to check them out. Just feel free to hit that link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it. Let's go.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so deep. A year. In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee. How about love? How about love? Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,600 minutes. How? Or in times that he cried.
Looks on all their faces. It hurts so bad.
To sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember the love. Oh, you got to remember the love. Give love, spread love, measure seasons of love.
God.
3 weeks to the day since his funeral, and it's the first time I've had the courage to even look at the suit. And now back to Lima for a special moment.
That hurt already.
Being together is hard. It makes it more real. But I also need my friends right now. People keep asking me, how are you feeling? What are you feeling? I have no answers. Honestly, what can you say about a 19-year-old who dies? He wants to talk about how he died too, but who cares? One moment in his whole life. I care more about how he lived. And with that, should remember that he was my brother. Rachel? I'm going now. Going home for this. He's going to be there. I'm going to spend my entire life missing him.
You know, I've cleared my entire schedule to provide my services to students and faculty, not a single person.
If students wish to mourn Finn's passing, they're free to visit the memorial at a tree in the exact location where I caught Finn and Quinn February fondling each other's breasts.
Come on, Sue.
Grieving. And I grieve by insulting those who mean the most to me. And it's just a coincidence. That's also what I do when I'm not grieving.
You don't make him like Finn. He was our quarterback.
We honor Finn Hudson by taking care of the people he loved. Self-serving spectacle of our own sadness. And I think we can all agree that's what Finn would have wanted.
Memorialize him the only way we know how. By singing. All week long. Anyone who wants to can come.
Singing isn't gonna bring him back.
No, it's not. Nothing is. Not ever. Maybe remember the best parts of him. So, think of what you want to sing, if you want to sing, and we'll start tomorrow.
I don't get this all out now. I don't think I'll ever stop crying.
Sure, Mercedes, start us off.
With
Telling me that he sang this song to his baby sonogram. Well, he thought it was his baby, any of us, and he was our leader in here. We love you, Finn.
Why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through. Dark side too. When the night falls on you, confess. Could make me love you less. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. By you. If you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. You got to hide. I get angry too. Well, I'm alive. Have to choose. Let me come along. 'Cause even
once
if
again, he's
you're
in the Memorial Garden in Finn's honor.
It's probably that one.
Drive down Bryn
Yo.
dip into your West Village Halloween parade. Assless chap
Unbelievable.
fund. Tree's gone. Someone's vandalized the memorial.
I don't understand. Why would someone do something like that?
What the hell?
It makes people do very strange things to them to get us through the hard times. I'll take that $20.
To do this now, it can wait.
There's no timetable.
No. We should do it now.
Ball from the first game we ever scored at. You should keep this, Dad.
Weirdest football game I ever been to.
Look, it's the faggy lamp from my Marlena Dietrich basement redecoration.
If it's okay with everyone, I think I'd like to keep that lamp.
No, it's not okay with me. That thing is awful.
I need a lamp. About this lamp. You know, I was right in principle, but, you know, come on, the kid didn't have a prejudice bone in his body. Teaching him a lesson in tolerance, I was teaching myself one. He was just unlucky enough to be there for it.
He kind of liked it when you yelled at him.
Should have hugged him more, you know? No, it was always... You know, we'd fist bump or we'd high five. Should have given him more hugs. I just, you know, told him to get back at it. You know, he was worth it. This is the perfect time for a hug. For whatever reason, I gave him a pat on the back. Now he's gone.
Oh, don't donate that. I want it. Come down the hallway wearing this. It was like Superman had arrived. And his arms were long.
Parents go on when they lose a child. You know, when I would see that stuff on the news, I'd shrug it off because I would always think, how do they wake up every day? How do they breathe? How do they do wake up? And for just a second, you forget. It's like getting that call again and again, every time. Keep on being a parent even though you don't get to have a child anymore.
I need a bit. All right, I think I'm good now. I had to blow my nose and just take a minute. I knew it was gonna hit hard, but it's been non-stop. But here we go.
Give me that jacket. Seriously, I'll pay for it. I'm sure you have a whole room full of mementos. I got nothing to remember him by.
Well, you can't have this.
That jacket is reserved for people.
Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would, and I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you. Look down upon me, Jesus. You gotta help me make a skin, and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would, but I always thought that I'd see you again.
Song choices are excellent so far.
Get out of there. Felt like my head was gonna explode. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Santana Lopez is right, old Santana Lopez. Under the tyrannical jackboot of Sylvester regime, I'm powerless.
Sure, it wasn't me. You have no right to take down that memorial.
Oh, as a matter of fact, man in the hallway for over a week.
Oh, please. You wanted that memorial gone because you're such a cold-hearted bitch. Make our lives miserable. I'm officially over it.
I don't care for your attitude.
Well, I don't give a hot, wet monkeys have hated you ever since the day I met you. You are a horrible person who never had a nice word to say about Finn Hudson. He didn't hate you, too.
If I were you, I would choose my next few words very carefully.
What are you gonna do?
Call the police.
Donna, you pick up that phone and I swear to God, I will shove my foot so far up. No, this is assault.
Oh.
Tina, I'm really glad that you took the time to come talk to me today. I know a lot of young people have trouble expressing feelings.
I don't know how much longer I can wear black. I feel like this look is so Tina 2 years ago.
You have a look at these on your way out. Okay?
Happy some people are finally coming to you for help. But I don't think I need grief counseling.
Have a seat.
Huh, you need it the most.
I was with you when you found out that Finn died. I stood right next to you at the funeral. And I couldn't help but notice something.
What?
You haven't cried.
What are you saying? That I don't feel anything?
No, that's not what I'm...
I feel more than I know how to express.
Let it out in the right
I'm
place.
heartbroken. To be honest,
There's gonna come a time when you need to let it all out, and I want you to know that I plan on being here for you when you do.
I have to get back to class.
You're drunk. You're beautiful. You puke in my locker room, you're cleaning it up. Have to be scared to have feelings.
That's crap. Of course I do.
Why? We're all having them.
Not like mine. And if I start crying, I don't think I'll ever stop.
Finn would have kicked over one of my chairs.
Yeah, that was a specialty.
Chance do I have of not being an idiot and hurting people without him around to remind me who I really am? Enough for me. It's not like when he was alive.
You gotta make it good enough because it's all we got left. He's dead. And all we've got left is his voice in our head. But it's time you gotta be your own quarterback.
Retire his number. Kurt has his Letterman jacket. Maybe we could frame it or something. Put other kids should know who he was years from now.
Get that done. But you gotta promise to put the tree back.
That Finn had his doubts about God, but I am convinced that Squishy Teats is up in heaven right now, clapped down next to his new best friend, Fat Elvis.
I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down, sink me in the river
God.
at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Lord, make me a rainbow, I shine down on my mother, she'll know I'm safe with you. It's what you think it ought to be, no, ain't even gray, but she buries her baby. Your life, well.
Oh my God, I can't take her singing this.
Best boys, and now wear my pearls. I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on the better roads of a love song. Oh,
No.
Oh my God, dude.
Would you read it to me?
No, I can't. It's too embarrassing. They're like really nice.
Do you really think one day on your deathbed you're gonna think, oh good, no one knew I was kind?
When we had sex, Finn never stopped asking me if I was okay the whole time. And he meant it. I pooped my pants, and so Finn walked behind me until I could get out of school so no one saw my chocolate butt. And he was a much better person than I am.
That is true about you. And I don't think you would have done all those things if you didn't think you were decent.
Can you leave, please?
Oh, I gotta blow my nose again, but Diana Rivera sounded so wonderful on that song, but God, man, that's a crazy song for her, like knowing that she passed away on the same day as Corey, like years later. That's unreal. Oh. But I need to blow my nose one more time before, hopefully just one more time before the end of the set. The final stretch. Let's see if we make it through.
Where we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. I hear the neighborhood drummer sound, I can feel my heart begin to pound. Made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. Now young faces grow sad and old, and hearts of fire grow cold. I hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yards. We made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. Blood brothers on a summer's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender.
I love you guys.
Where is it, Puckerman?
It's just a tree. I told Beast I'd put it back.
No, not the tree. Finn's jacket. I know you took it. We all know you took it.
I didn't take a jacket.
If we were rounding up the usual suspects, that would pretty much just be you.
I didn't take Finn's jacket. Enough! Please.
Seriously, Puck. You can keep it tonight, but I need it back tomorrow. All right, it's in Tana's now.
Where? I didn't swipe the jacket, Mr.
I understand
Shue.
wanting the jacket, Puck.
It was like I did.
And I'm not saying that you took
owe you an apology. Have a seat. You were absolutely right. Everything you said, you were right. I was horrible to that kid. Such a good guy. I'll never get to tell him. Oh, happy ending. There's just nothing. He's just gone. He would have made an excellent teacher. I thought I'd spend the next 30 years teaching alongside him. It's just so pointless. All that potential.
What cheesy. How it's beautiful. You treat me with kid gloves, okay? I don't know what to say. I loved Finn. And he left me anything in the car, and before Finn, I used to sing alone. That I sang with him when we would drive around together, so this is for him.
Love you.
When the rain is blowing in your face, for you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, no one there to dry your tears. I could hope. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. From the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. Hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. Oh, the storms are raging on the rolling sea. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. I couldn't make you happy, make your dreams come true. Ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, feel my love.
All the performances.
Not a
so good.
reward.
So
Fate.
beautiful.
And my kick to love coming here. But now this just reminds me of everything that I've lost.
I'm a teacher. It's supposed to make me happy to see my kids grow up and leave the nest.
Does it?
For a fact that it certainly beats the alternative.
It's root beer.
PC? These things are good.
Be tall and kids come to make out under it. Will they know who it was planted for?
Probably not.
Me up. This line between the 2 years. It's his whole life. Everything that happened.
What are you gonna do with your line now, Puckerman?
I'm gonna make a man of myself.
Army?
Air Force, actually. Thought maybe I could be a Top Gun.
I think they were actually naval aviators in that movie.
When I was around, I just keep letting him point me in the right direction.
And he
Now,
would.
it's up to me to...
Just don't get shot, okay?
Thanks, Coach.
I will do my best.
Keep watering that tree.
You got it.
Water it with our tears. Quarter. Ooh.
Hey, Mr. Ship.
Flashbacks when you walk in here and say that. Good ones.
How are you doing?
They're both about to break.
It means that sometimes you don't get to grieve yourself.
I'm okay. I mean, I'm really not okay. More importantly, how are you?
Talk to him a lot. I can still see his face and I can hear his voice so clearly if I forget it. Because I'm afraid that one day I will.
What do you talk to him about?
When we were dating, it was, pretty much me talking all the time and him just pretending to listen, so it's not really that different. I had it all planned out. I was gonna make it big on Broadway, and when we were ready, I would just come back and through those doors, and I would just say, I'm home. And then we would live happily ever after. I didn't have to. He knew.
And now what?
Yeah.
Something different.
Maybe something better.
I don't think that that's possible. Like, I didn't know if I would be able to sing again, but now I know that I can. This made, and I was hoping that we could hang it in here.
Do you really say that?
He was smart, just, in an untraditional kind of way.
Dude, Will had it. Oh, dude. Rest in peace, Corey. Alright. Man. Oh my gosh, dude. There we have it. Rest in peace, Corey. Gone way too soon. But there we have it, guys. Season 5, episode 3 of Glee. It was really a beautiful tribute to Finn. More heartbreaking than I ever could have imagined. Like, I knew it was going to hit deep coming into it. But man, it was just... It really was just scene after scene of just seeing how everyone's grieving and dealing with it. And then each song hit really freaking hard, and they were beautiful song choices from everyone. Songs that reminded of us of Finn, songs that he sung in the past. It's just, yeah, everyone did a great job with the song choices, and each and every one of them were beautiful. Everyone sounded out of this world. Like, everyone just really freaking brought it for this episode. But yeah, I mean, everyone was here. It was was nice, but yeah, I mean, it was hard watching everyone grieve and deal with this in their different ways. Scene with the mom, where the mom was freaking breaking down, and Bert and Kurt they were all there talking about Finn. That had to have hit me the hardest. And then Naya Rivera with the "If I Die Young" performance, and just knowing that, pretty sure it was like the same day Corey passed away. I think like 7 years later. And yeah, she's gone too soon as well. But for her to sing that song and this episode of about Corey, about Finn, oh, that's just unbelievable. And that's so heartbreaking. It took Rachel a while to show up, and like she didn't think she'd ever sing again. It hit her hard. And the scene with Will, gosh, I thought Will was about to break down there with Rachel, but yeah, Will saved it for the end with his jacket that he stole. And of course, we had Emma walk in and start holding him and crying with him. It was all painful. It was all really painful, but such a beautiful tribute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're gonna miss Finn. Gonna miss Corey. It's such a tragedy, but a well done tribute for him, and I'm excited to see more from everything from the show, and all that. The spirit of Finn, it'll always be with us. Yeah, I'm just heartbroken, dude. Like, I really am. But yeah, we're gonna miss Finn. It was a great tribute. We enjoyed everything, all the performances. The heartbreak was tough, but MVP we're given to Finn, without a doubt. Yeah, Finn's our MVP. But yeah, it was a great episode. I do hope you enjoyed my reaction to that. I know it's just a lot of me, like, sitting here in tears and I feel like I wasn't really saying or doing much but crying, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Thank you all for watching.